What's up, Scorpio gang? Welcome back to H2O Scorpios. Y'all know what today is, right? Right? Today is the start of February 2023, y'all. We made it. We made it. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Multiple pats on the back, Uh, we made it. February 2023. Because January, in a lot of ways, seemed long and unpredictable, and a lot was revealed during that time. But, anyways, moving on. February 2023. Let's see what the spirits have for us today in the cards. Um, y'all know how I do. I start off with the 3 card lay, then the 2 card lay, and I finish it off with the last card and call it the day. Y'all know how it is. All right, y'all, let's jump off into this reading. We here in the flesh. In the flesh. February 2023. We here. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Make them say, na 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 na. We here in the flesh, baby. Let's go. What we get? All right, y'all. Before I jump off into this reading, I just got like the spiritual message saying like you should treat February as if it's Scorpio season. Yeah, you should treat February as if it's Scorpio season for many reasons because a lot of us Scorpios were born, well, not born, duh, but created around this time. Like we were just tiny little fetuses in our mother's womb being developed. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So in many ways, February is like a extension into Scorpio season. 9 months later, a Scorpio is born. That's amazing Scorpio. The impressive Scorpio, the fascinating Scorpio was born. So yeah, in a lot of ways, uh, a lot of us Scorpios were born. I mean, why am I keep saying born? But y'all know what I'm saying. We were created. We were being developed around this time, y'all. So yeah, celebrate February as your very own Scorpio. Yeah, we own this month too in many ways. We don't care. We own it. We own it. All right, y'all. Let me quit playing around. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off into the reading. See what we get. See what we get. See what we get. February 2023. The 3 cards we need to start with. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is oof. It's crazy already. First card we got is the King of Wands, y'all. King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. See, a lot of y'all move these cards out the way, but a lot of you Scorpios are very ambitious around this time. It's like a quiet, it's like a quiet ambition with steady progress, Maybe a lot of you y'all contemplating this decision, right? But you're unsure if you should go about moving forward with this decision. And you just in your head, you're overthinking like, damn, should I do it? Or should I just move in another direction? Something like that, y'all. But yeah, whatever this decision is, y'all, if y'all already been contemplating it, like y'all been overthinking it for quite some time now, you know how they say like if you're thinking about it, you're already living it. So basically, if I were you, I wouldn't move forward with this decision. If you can't stop thinking about it or you just can't let this decision go, and like in your heart and your mind, your spirit, your body, it's just like urging you to just say, go for it, push forward, do that shit. Then I would do it, but I would do it more so carefully. I would do it carefully. What I mean by carefully is make sure you got all your I's and your T's crossed. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're paying attention to the details because you like they say, the devil is in the details. Like you don't want to miss anything. You don't know because what you miss might be a major consequence, down the line. Like it can cause consequences. It's gonna be a problem down the line. So like I said, make sure you got all your I's and your T's dotted, crossed, whatever. Make sure you got your pros and cons list. Make sure it's actually beneficial towards you, and like it'll improve your life in many ways that you already think it's gonna do. Just create that list. I'm not casting doubt or saying you should second guess your decision. Just take your time with it. Take baby steps so you know exactly what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? You want to make this decision, you just have to do the groundwork in order to nail this decision. You know what I'm saying? You got the hammer and there's the nail, and you want to hammer that nail down to perfection, to the point where like it can't come loose, it can't come out. Like that's what you want to do with the King of Swords right here. Take your time, create a plan, strategize, write a pros and cons list. Take baby steps. Don't rush. Do not rush, y'all. I'm telling y'all, do not rush, because y'all gonna end up missing something and you're gonna pay for it in the end. Come on, Scorpios. I know you ready and willing to push forward on this decision, but make sure you know what you're getting into. All right. Next card, we got the Queen of Wands. Got her. She's so smiley, bright. Got her animal again. That cat don't go nowhere. Positive, fury, outspoken. Yeah. A lot of you Scorpios, you're outspoken during this time. You're very communicative. You're more extrovert during this time. You're probably a even mix of extrovert and introvert, but you're very communicative during this time. Uh, maybe you guys have been lonely in January, and now you're just coming out of your shells more and opening yourself up to the possibilities of new people, meeting new people, or you're just hanging out with friends and they uplift your spirits. Besides, what are friends for? If you're lonely, call out to a friend, reach out. Hey, let's go partying. Let's go to Starbucks, or let's go ice skating, or let's go to the beach, or something like that. That's what friends are for, to uplift one another. Um, and yeah, also what I'm getting is you're not stuck, Scorpio. You're not stuck. Some of you possibly have been offered like too many. Yeah, yeah, some of you Scorpios have been offered like a lot of options. Like you have a lot of options on the table and all of them seem good. And when you ponder these options, you just tend to get in your head and like you just don't know which one to choose. Um Spirit is basically saying, Scorpio, you're not stuck. Like you probably been thinking the worst of these options, like it's not gonna pay off or something like that, or when is my time gonna come, things of that sort. Like yeah, Spirit is saying, Scorpio, you're not stuck. Once you start making like baby steps, this forward movement on whatever this decision is, speaking of with the King of Wands, like you will come out of your head more. You will receive more clarity. Like you have the wherewithal, you have the mental capabilities, you have the staying power, you have the strength and the spiritual know-how to get through anything, Scorpio. Like you have the ultimate power within you to change your life, Scorpio. If things are looking up the way you expected them to, like you have the power to change that, Scorpio. And that's what I get with the Queen of Wands here. You have the power to change. You see how happy she is? That's you, Scorpio, male and female. You have the power to change your life. All right. So I'm getting with that one. Next, we have the Empress. The Empress. Delays will prove necessary. Once again, that's with this decision. Don't rush. Because if you do rush, you're going to run into these delays. You're going to run into these delays. Like you're good overall, you're stable, you're happy, your home life is good, everything is proceeding according to plan. But if you rush these plans without giving it the necessary thought, you will run into delays. You will run into delays, and these delays will prove necessary because it will show you your mistakes. And you're not going to like it because you're going to think like, damn, I really wanted to just move forward with this. I really just wanted to push forward with this. Like, I ain't got time to wait. Like, you're very impatient, Scorpio. Be patient, Scorpio. Won't they be saying Rome wasn't built in a week or something like that? Yeah, it wasn't built in a week. It weren't built in a day. It wasn't, you didn't get rich overnight. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? Metaphorically speaking. But take your time, Scorpio. Take your time, Scorpio. Whoa, whoa. And also with the Empress, I'm getting like you have some jealous people around you, Scorpio. You have some jealous people around you. And what I'm getting with the Empress card, like these people, they they admire your freedom. I don't know, it just has something to do with freedom. That's what I'm getting, freedom. They admire your freedom, but they're also jealous of it, Scorpio. Like they wanna be in your shoes, you know? Like they don't see all the work you've been putting in these last couple of months, especially January. They don't see all the work you've been putting in. The they just seeing the results of what you accomplished. They seeing all your accomplishments, and they're jealous of this, Scorpio. They're just jealous of your accomplishments. They're jealous of your financial abundance. They're jealous of just you in general, Scorpio. But like I said, they didn't witness all the hard work you put in to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like look at her, the Empress. She on her throne. She living good. What's that in her hand? I don't know. It looked like a trophy. She just won. You know what I'm saying? She got her crown and everything. This go for kings too. I'm talking to male and female Scorpios, man. Like y'all got some jealous people around y'all, and they admire your freedom, but they're jealous of your freedom as well. And also they didn't witness how much work you had to put in to get to this point. You know, these fools, these probably them fools sitting on the couch and doing the same thing every day, expecting different results. Like how you gonna do the same thing every day and expect different results? You know, you ain't gonna get nowhere like that. You know, that's probably these people, you know, and they looking at you like, damn, how you do that? Because Scorpio thought outside of the box. Scorpio put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio created a plan and annihilated that fucking plan. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got where I'm at. You know, they didn't see that, Scorpio. Now they hating, they jealous, and they admire your freedom. That's what I get with the Empress card. Let the motherfuckers keep hating. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's pull out these next two cards. Let's see what's next. See what's next. Let me lay them cards back in the position because I'm going to need the full scope of all this. We need the full scope. That. We got that. All right. We got the strength card. Scorpio, you stronger than you was in January. January was like a trial run for you. And you passed with flying colors, Scorpio. January was testing your limits, Scorpio. Remember in one of my one of my readings, I said, they were testing your spiritual gangster. Yeah, January was that month of test and exams and endurance, and you passed, Scorpio. That's why I say, like, you learned a lot in January. Pat yourself on the back. You made it through a lot of difficult situations you didn't think you were going to make it through, Scorpio, in January. Pat yourself on the back because all it did was make you stronger, Scorpio. You're stronger, you're wiser, you know? And your aura around you is brighter than it was. You know what I'm saying? You're like burning with passion and fire and love and light. Like you're a completely new person. You're a completely new person. You probably don't even realize the strength you have or the strength you acquired over all this time, Scorpio. You just see it as normal, your everyday life. But really take time to witness greatness because you are greatness, Scorpio. Look how strong you become in just a month. In just a month, Scorpio. You strong as fuck. A lot of you been in situations that you never thought you were going to get out of, but somehow you made it out. A lot of you had problems with your daily lives that you never thought were going to move forward, but eventually it moved forward. But you as being a Scorpio, you never gave up, bruh, sis. Male, female, you just never gave up. You just kept moving forward. No matter the situation, you just kept moving forward. And by doing that, you became the Empress. You became the Queen of Wands. You became the King of Wands. Man, if that ain't strength, I don't know what strength is. Like you powerful, bro, sis. Y'all some strong individuals. Y'all learned a lot. Y'all became smarter. You know, that's a strength. Knowledge is a strength. You know, your mental capacities is a strength, Scorpio. Your physical body is your strength, Scorpio. All them faculties you've been working on in January made you even stronger. And that's what I get with the strength card. Hopefully y'all using y'all strength for good, you know? Like you're still in a healing process right now, but once this healing is done, you're gonna be extremely proud of yourself, Scorpio. Extremely proud of yourself. Because you made it through some dark times, some very testing times. A lot tested you, a lot pushed your buttons, but you've grown and matured. You evolved. You know, Scorpio? Strong ass Scorpios, man. I love y'all, man. Strong. Ugh. And I'm saying like strong can be mental or it can be actually physical, it can be spiritual. And you know, like it exhibits it exhibits in your body aura, your movements, the way you speak, everything. Like it's there. But the next card we have is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Plans, hopes, wishes. Just like with the King of Wands, plans, hopes, wishes. Whatever this decision is, do your due diligence. Create that pros and cons list. Cross out your I's and your T's and your I's, all of them. Pay attention to the details because the devil's in the details. The devil always testing us, Scorpio. Always testing us. There's not one moment the devil is not testing us. Even though we got through a testing period in January, but the worst is over. But now we have like these little simple tests, you know, like the details or just the plans, you know, the simple stuff now. Use that wisdom and that strength that you acquired in January to execute these plans and decisions, these wishes. Like I'm saying, like this can be a move you've been contemplating, Scorpio. Like I say, a different country, or it can just be on the other side of the states. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're on the East Coast, you may want to go on the West Coast. On the West Coast, probably want to move to the East Coast, or neither. You just want to be in the mid. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this decision is, this can be something dealing with your financial state. Make sure you do the research. Do the research before you move forward with this. Like even though you've been contemplating this decision or these choices for some time now, and in the way you're already living it, you just have to execute these details. That's really what I'm getting. You have to execute these details. You have to do your research. Make sure it works for you and not against you, Scorpio. Yeah. And also what I'm getting with this card is exercise. Exercise more. You see how he on his feet, he running, and he's carrying swords. That can be like weights. And that can be cardio. Work out more. Working out can clear your mind. It clears your mind. It gives you a sense of relief. It helps you think clear when you got, like a good cardio run, or you just lift some weights and you got your blood pumping, and your blood is improving your thought process. Like work out more, or just go swimming. Swimming is a great exercise. It exercises the muscles in your body. It makes your body more flexible. Um, you know how to swim better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very therapeutic in a way. Swimming is fun. Swimming is fun. I remember in I think it was middle school. Yeah, my gym teacher, we used to he used to let us go swimming, and I used to always, talk shit to him like I'll push you in the water. You ain't gonna do nothing. That's how I used to talk to my gym coach. We just playing and all that. And I used to always swim down at the lower end, not the deep end, but the lower end. And because I couldn't swim, I didn't know how to swim. And as I'm talking shit to him, he's standing over there in the shallow end, the deep end, right? And I'm like, yeah, you can't swim. I'm gonna push you up in there too. See, I won't. See, I won't. I was a knucklehead back then in my teenage years, but he just ended up pushing me into the deep end, and he was laughing too. I'm sitting there drowning. I can't swim. I can't swim. And next thing I hear, he's like, act like you're grabbing a handful of water and move. So I'm like, he's like, reach out and grab a handful of water and move. So I'm like, my eyes closed. I can't breathe. I'm over here drowning and shit. But that's how I learned how to swim. It's a terrible story. I was bullying my gym teacher. He said enough was enough. He pushed my ass in the deep end, and that's how I learned how to swim. It was a good experience, but ever since then, I love to swim. I love to swim. I love swimming. So when I do go swimming, I always think about that moment of how I learned how to swim. But I'm very grateful for that moment and the knucklehead I was, or else I probably would have never learned how to swim. But yeah, swimming is good. It's therapeutic. You might learn something in the process, Scorpio. Uh, yeah. But anyway, let's pull out this last card. Yeah, crazy times. But I'm a professional swimmer. Now I'm a master swimmer. I'll swim all you Scorpios. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm the main swimming Scorpio. I'll swim all y'all. Say I won't. Say I won't. No, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I know y'all know how to swim too. No, but anyways, let's pull out this last card. See what we get. See what we get. Uh, Got the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Strength card, the Seven of Swords. Overall, this turning out to be a good reading. We just need to focus on the details on whatever this decision is. We have to execute them details because the devil is in the details. He want to see us slip up. He want to see us fail on our quest, on our journey. But we can't let that happen. What do we got? What we got? We got the Death card. Ooh, the Death card. New beginnings, the death of situations or endings. Wow, Scorpios. Wow. Death card. This is another example of your strength, Scorpio. Some of y'all don't even know how capable y'all is, Scorpio. Y'all are definite the real deal. Like you're not a laughing matter. Like you're the real deal, Scorpio. You're ending situations. This can be with people that you outgrew. This can be yeah, this can be with people that you outgrew, and you're ruffling feathers during this time because of this new person you're becoming. Like you're not taking it anymore. You're moving on to something bigger and better and great that's gonna overall improve your life in many ways. And that's what's up, Scorpio. Like you're putting death, you're putting endings to all these situations, and this new beginning is going to be it's going to be for you, Scorpio. It might not come about exactly as you planned, but it's coming because of the work and the due diligence to details, the pros and cons. You strategized, you planned, and now you're here. And if you're not there yet, you're going to be there as soon as you put in the work and execute these details, because you don't want to make a mistake, Scorpio. Strong ass Scorpios. New beginnings. They're on the way. Love is on the way. Everything you wanted is on the way. February is going to be a good month. It's going to be a quiet and calming month, but it's going to be a lot of progress happening. All right, Scorpios, that's all I got for y'all today. Take care. Until next time. Peace.